Hello, good morning everyone. I think you must have enjoyed the last video. That will be helpful for most of the students to clear the concept of constraint relation. After explaining the same concept, some students are having the problem in applying the concept in some numerical problems, some more complicated situations. So in this video I am going to explain that how you will find out the constraint relation, that is the relationship between the velocity of the two objects connected by multiple pulleys and the pulley which is inclined at some angle. The situation is shown in figure. Let us try to visualize with the help of the figure. We want to determine the relation between the velocities or acceleration of these two objects, object A and object B, connected through a string. Here we are having 1, 2, 3 and 4 pulleys. So first of all we are going to apply the tension in the string in terms of single variable T. Here the tensions are applied in all the strings. Here T plus T, tension here will be 2T, here T plus T, here it will be 2T. So in the strings to which block A is connected, total tension will be 2T plus 2T, it comes out to be 4T. So coefficient of tension will be 4. So how to determine, let us say the velocity assigned to the block A is VA. Let us say block A is moving downwards. Velocity assigned to block B is VB. And say this is moving upwards. Now apply the concept velocity with which object A is moving VA and tension in the strings to which block A is connected 2T and 2T. This comes out to be 4T. Here the coefficient of tension will be 4. Coefficient of multiply the velocity VA with the coefficient of tension in the strings attached to the block A, that is 4, and velocity of object B VB, multiply it with the coefficient. Here coefficient of tension is 1 because T into 1 remains T. So coefficient of tension is 1. So multiply VB with 1. Now apply the signs. Here the velocity and tension are in opposite directions. So sign will be negative here. Here velocity and tension are in same direction. So sign will be positive here. Now equate it to 0. It becomes minus 4 VA plus VB is equals to 0, or 4 VA is equals to VB. On differentiating both sides with respect to time, we get 4 into acceleration of A is equals to acceleration of B. It means that acceleration with which the object B is accelerating upwards is 4 times then the acceleration with which the object A is accelerating downwards. So this is the constraint relation between the acceleration or velocities of two objects A and B. Two objects A and B. This is the relation between the acceleration. Now try to apply the same concept on the next problem or the next example. Now try to find the relation between the velocities of the objects as shown here A, B and C. So we want to determine the relation between the objects, between the velocities of the objects as shown here, as shown in figure. Try to apply the concept as learned in previous videos, in previous lectures in the following situations as I am going to describe. The situation is drawn on the board. So try to visualize that. We will try to apply the concept of constraint relation in this situation, in this example now, which is drawn on the board. Here we are having two pulleys and three masses A, B and C are connected with the string connected to the object A passes over the first pulley and which is further connected to the object B. The string again passes over the second pulley and connected to the object C. Object A is moving downwards with velocity u. Object C is also moving downwards with velocity u, and object B is moving upwards with velocity v. Now distribute the tension uniformly in the strings in terms of single variable t. Here this is inclined, the string is inclined at any angle theta with the vertical. So make the components or resolve the t into components. The vertical component will be t cos theta. Here the component of this tension will also be t cos theta. Hence the tension along this vertical axis will be 2t cos theta. Now apply the concept of constraint relation. Write down the velocities. Here the velocity of object B is v. Velocity of objects C and A are u. Now multiply these velocities with the coefficient of, here the coefficient of tension is 1, so multiply u with 1. Here the coefficient of tension will be 2 cos theta, so multiply this v with this 2 cos theta. Now come to this point now. Here u is downwards and t is upwards. Both are directed opposite to each other. Hence the sign will be negative. Here v is upwards and t is also upwards, so sign will be positive. Now equate this equation to 0. It becomes 2v cos theta is equals to u. This is the relation between u and u. In this way we can relate the velocities of different objects connected with the strings passes over the pulley. Now, I can say that you have learned the simplest method of finding the constraint relation. In this way you can determine simply how or what is the relation between the velocities of different objects connected with the string. How to resolve or how to find the relation between the velocities and acceleration by using the principle of constraint relation. I think you must have enjoyed the video. If you really like my videos, please like, subscribe and share more and more. This is my humble request from all of you. I wish you all a very happy Diwali and enjoy a lot. I'm not going to say do not enjoy, do not use firecrackers. You must use. I'm going to be a little bit practical, but use in a little, use very little or in small amounts so that we may take care of our environment also. मेरी तरफ से सभी दर्शकों को, सभी देशवासियों को, हमारे फौजी भाइयों को मेरी तरफ से दीपावली की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. धन्यवाद एवं शुभ दिवस. मेरी तरफ से हमारे सभी दर्शकों को, फिजिक्स क्लासेस SK जैन की तरफ से सभी दर्शकों को, सभी व्यूअर्स को दिवाली की ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं. ये दिवाली आपके जीवन में खुशियां लेकर आए, धन धान के भंडार भरे. भगवान से मेरी यही दुआ, यही प्रार्थना है. सबसे पहले तो मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा उन स्टूडेंट्स को, मेरे स्टूडेंट्स को जो काफ़ी टाइम से मुझसे जुड़े हैं. उनका प्यार ही है जो मैं आज अपने एम को अचीव कर पाने में सक्सेसफुल हो पाया. उन पेरेंट्स को जिन्होंने हमेशा मुझे सपोर्ट किया, उन स्टूडेंट्स को जिन्होंने मोटिवेट किया सर दैट यू शुड गो फॉर दैट, उन सभी पीपल को जो डायरेक्टली और इनडायरेक्टली मेरे लिए एज ए सोर्स ऑफ मोटिवेटर रहे, सभी देशवासियों को मेरी तरफ से दीपावली की ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं. मैं जैसा कि बार बार वीडियो में बोल रहा हूँ कि मेरा काम खुद को प्रमोट करना नहीं है. मैंने एक भारत विकास परिषद का प्रोग्राम अटेंड किया वहाँ मैंने 2 लाइनें सुनी जो मैं आपसे ज़रूर शेयर करना चाहूँगा, बहुत अच्छी लाइनें मुझे लगी। देश हमें देता है सब कुछ, देश हमें देता है सब कुछ, हम भी तो कुछ दे ना सके। भाई देश तो सभी को कुछ ना कुछ आज तक देता आया है, हम देश के लिए क्या करें, दैट इज़ वेरी मच इम्पॉर्टेंट। तो मैं मेरे स्टूडेंट से, सभी दर्शकों से ये रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा, जैसे मैंने एक स्टेप लिया कि मैं देश के लिए कुछ करूं, तो मेरी आप सभी से हाथ जोड़ के यही प्रार्थना है कि आप भी कोई ना कोई स्टेप ऐसा लें कि हमारा देश तरक्की करे, हमारा देश आगे बढ़े। इसी के साथ धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत। हैप्पी दिवाली टू ऑल।